This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. Now Mitchell. After Jimmy Butler missed from long range.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Well, their pass to Love. Oladipo outside. Kicks it out to Hero. Pass to Butler. Second shot opportunity. Here's Adebayo. Back to Love. Launches a three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Well, you know Kevin Love is ready in catch-and-shoot situations. Beautifully done.
Mobley outside. And Mobley throws it down.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
How about the range on that shot? We see you, Darius Garland. Stop showing off.
Outside, Hero. Three-pointer. Garland with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. This is his first free throw of the game. And Miami calls their first timeout of the game.
Timeout called for the Heat.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster. Love how alert Oladipo is on the defensive end, using that impressive reach to mess with the passing lanes.
Here's Garland. Mobley dishes to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Here's Okoro. No good on that one. Well, he'd go the other way with it. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And that one's good, Mitchell.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Oladipo finds Love. Here's Butler. Drives to the hoop. And it's Butler with the jam.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Garland to the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Hero sets the pick for Butler. Kicks it out to Love. There's Hero with the three. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Mitchell in the corner. Cleveland moving it around. Here's a Coro. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Absolutely tenacious guy. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
Goes back up. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And Mobley throws it down.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Outside Butler. Dishes to Love. Back to Butler. Right side Hero. Here's Oladipo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jared Allen.
Well, what do you do with more responsibility on your plate? If you're Victor Oladipo, you ascend into one of the game's top talents. This guy, his hard work and mentality paying off.
Oladipo against Garland. Over to the wing. A slam dunk by Garland.
Oh, above the rim, Mr. Garland. His teammates are loving it.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Butler.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Nine seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell driving the lane, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, we know Donovan Mitchell is explosive athletically. Put it on the deck. Go ahead, sir.
And Mitchell drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
There's the screen.
The defensive instincts of Okoro right there, so solid at using his body and
Evan Mobley getting it done for Cleveland. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Adebayo, and it's Oladipo in at the point guard. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Well, it's a big-time bonus when Jimmy Butler is connecting from deep. If that's working, forget about it, defense.
Mitchell outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs. Heat shooting 43% from the field. Outside, Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Mitchell. Hero, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, how about the athleticism of Victor Oladipo twice on the fight?
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. And you see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Well, you like how Oladipo leaks out in transition. So aggressive in the open floor.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. To the middle, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Adebayo. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo. Oladipo's got the game tied up here for the Heat. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Mobley outside. The feed to Allen. Mobley kicks to Okoro. It's tipped. Here's Mitchell driving to the basket.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Timeout, Cleveland.
Here come the Heat dancers, everybody.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
For your Miami Heat.
Passes to Okoro. And there's the drive. Here's Mobley, and stolen by Love. Now here's Butler. Not a lot of room. Good work there as it goes. And it's a 4-point Miami lead. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Heat?
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
And here's Oladipo after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. Kicks it out to Love. Hero on the wing, guarded by Garland. And it's Love missing. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Garland, the pass to Allen. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Allen with the screen for Garland. It's stolen by Adebayo.
Moving the ball is certainly important, but forcing passes like that is simply bad basketball.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And here is Garland. He's got 8. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Garland. It's stolen by Oladipo. All alone. Oh!
My goodness. Well, we know Oladipo is an elite dunker, one of the most creative guys when he's at the rim.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Into the lane. Rebound by the Heat.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
It's time for T-shirts. Fans, give it up for the baddest dance team in the NBA, your Miami Heat Dancers.
Free throw good. Adebayo. And Adebayo drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
The wide open look here for Garland. A three-pointer, no good. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 19-6 run. And he gets it to go. Butler's got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat.
This guy has got the whole arsenal as a wing. Jimmy Butler can slash to the hoop. He can make jump shots so hard to guard.
Now, here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game so far.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Here's Butler. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
This is a guy who is now capable of shouldering the load on the offensive end of the floor. Jimmy Butler, a late first-round pick, but boy, has he improved.
Isaac Okoro.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Heat lead by 9. Thanks, David, and we'll be back.
The Cavaliers, 27. Fans, get ready for the Jabberwockies.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
No, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And so in the hammer at home! Hammer at home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Lowry against Garland. Outside Robinson. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Heat lead by 9. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Mitchell. He kicks to Allen. Stolen by Mark. Lowry with the ball. Garland picks him up. Here's Vincent. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And now it's an 11-point Heat lead. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Mitchell outside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Greg, an outstanding score down to the Mitchell. Takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
Hey, Kevin, how about all of his averages up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Garland against Lowry. Outside Robinson. The 3 ball. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Mitchell passes to Mobley. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
Doris, you know, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
And slam dunk by Allen.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Lowry against Garland. Martin dishes to Lowry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Heat lead by 9.
Yeah, this guy has spent a lot of his career in the painted area and knows how to finish. Kyle Lowry inside.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Lowry up top, guarded by Garland. Robinson left side. And the pass to Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. He feeds it to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. And Rubio kicks to Osman. Pass to Wade. And he jams it right over Kevin Love. Wow!
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Here's Butler, and he makes good on the layup. Butler's got 19 points.
Don't you love the mentality of Jimmy Butler? He almost embraces the contact, invites the contact.
Rubio finds Wade. Kicks it out to Rubio. Down low, LeVert. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Hero. Here's Adebayo. Here's Love. Kicks it out to Hero. Heat moving the ball around. Butler passes to Adebayo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working. And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Passes it to LeVert. Now, here's Rubio. Wade with it. Picked up by Hero. Wade kicks to LeVert. He dishes it to Rubio. LeVert trying to get open. Out to Wade. Pass to Osman. The three. That one's not going to go. And Miami the other way now. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, listen, we know that Butler possesses this ability. Break down off the dribble, defender just left hanging.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. The pass to Osman. Kicks it out to Rubio. Here's Wade. No block shot. Love grabs the board. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Off target with the open look. And so it's Miami looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shot. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. The wing set for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Oladipo in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And the basket by Rubio.
Well, that's the way it works. Good call, good finish inside by Rubio.
Oladipo outside. He takes it in. Hero finds Butler. Back to Hero. Now Butler. Releases. And the jumper from down low is good. Butler's got 23.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Great D that time from Adebayo.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Good on the three-point shot.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects of Jimmy Butler's game, playmaking for his teammates. Over the years, boy, he has gotten so much better.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Rubio.
That is just careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And Butler gets it to go.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Stolen by Okoro. Here's Allen. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Love outside. And the Heat, another three.
Well, this is one of Kevin Love's go-to shots now. Early in his career, a low post game. Now he's lethal from distance.
Garland finds Allen. Here's Mitchell with the drive. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's Hero with the 3. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Donovan Mitchell.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Out to the right wing. Allen against Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Rebound by Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Here's Garland. It's hauled in by Hero.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Heat.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jimmy Butler.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Offline with his 3. Miami's got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of it. Outside, Hero. Outside, Butler. From outside the arc, Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Outside Garland, beyond the arc. And another miss by Cleveland. Now Love kicks to Butler. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy,
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purists.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Hero. Outside Love. Let's go with a three. Hero, no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Barnes passes to VanVleet. Butler against Barnes. Over Butler. Barnes, no good.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Stolen by Anunoby. Pirtle finds Barnes. VanVleet with it. Pass to Barnes. VanVleet outside. Clock at 6. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Fred's a bit of a streak shooter from out there, but when he's feeling it, he's deadly.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
And stolen by Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Here's VanVleet. 6 points for him. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. No good from outside. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Butler against Barnes. Outside for Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
VanVleet outside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. VanVleet's got 8.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Outside for Love. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. It's stolen by Pirtle. It's Siakam with the drive. And Siakam with the slam.
You got to be impressed by Siakam's athleticism, cutting to the rim with such force.
Hero against Anunoby. Here's Love. Here's Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. From deep. That one no good. And Toronto will come the other way. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
7'2" wingspan. OG Anunoby throwing it down.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Three-pointer, VanVleet. And it's out of bounds. That one off Pirtle. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. VanVleet against Oladipo. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's the break. Up ahead. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Tyler Hero.
So he's still polishing the skill set. Anunoby has the size and versatility that every team wants out of his wings.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. Here's Oladipo. Hero outside. There's a screen by Love. Hero, the pass to Love. Back to Hero. The shot no good. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Toronto's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Beyond the arc. And Hero grabs the board. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Fred VanVleet has been on display for Toronto. 8 points in the quarter.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team. Here we go, fans.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
So for Toronto right now, the forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Fred VanVleet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Pirtle in at the center. Here's Pirtle. Good on the bucket.
Just what you expect from Pirtle inside, using his size to get to a close-range shot.
And as solid as Pirtle is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
BA, it really limits his minutes during close games late. You know, he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
Pocket 4. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time. But he's battled many injuries.
And Oladipo is desperate to prove he can be a reliable part of a team's rotation.
It's been tough with all the injuries, BA, but he's capable of brushing those off and getting back to business. He's very motivated to prove the doubters wrong.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
VanVleet outside. Pass to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Oladipo against VanVleet. Here's Hero. Love passes to Hero. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound in this one. Anunoby on the wing. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Much improved footwork, and he's already strong. Anunoby getting it done inside.
Anunoby against Hero. Now here's Butler. He's closely guarded. The shot off that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. VanVleet against Oladipo. That's good from VanVleet. And the assist from Anunoby.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Butler finds Love. Stolen by VanVleet. Anunoby with it. Hero picks him up. Hero against Anunoby. Here's Siakam. It's not going to go for him. The Heat go the other way with it. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
VanVleet misses. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Siakam gets double. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Back to Barnes. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. To the inside, Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Kicks it out to Siakam. 6 to shoot. Another shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
The length and athleticism of Pascal Siakam is special. This is why he's such a big part of this team.
And here's Butler outside. Rebound by the Raptors. Butler with a steal. Pass to Oladipo. Here's Adebayo. And he drops it in from the low post.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Siakam outside. Oladipo with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to Love. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Siakam. The drive by Van Vliet. Basket counts. Van Vliet's got 12 points in the game.
It's great watching Fred catch fire. When this happens, he dominates games with his scoring.
And here's Butler outside. And so it's Toronto. They have a night.
With a score, your Miami Heat 19. The Raptors 28.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Oh, we're seeing a tremendous game from Fred Van Vliet.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Oladipo in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Achua with a steal. Achua with the dunk.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Lowry outside. Pass to Vincent. Out to Lowry. Takes the 3. And Young pulls it down. And for the Raptors, their shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Trent from long range drops in the 3. Trent's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Well, Smitty, recently it seems like mid-range shooting is making something of a comeback. More guys taking shots from that area.
And B.A., I am so happy. There's nothing wrong with the mid-range game. Some stars have proven it's a viable method, even in the three-point focused modern game. And for the moment, defenses aren't always prepared to deal with it.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. To the middle. Uses the glass on the layup. Trent's got 7.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate. Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him. What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Benton. Robinson with a steal. Here's the break. And here's Martin. Back to Lowry. Fires the 3. And the Heat, another 3. And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their stars' success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, B.A. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
And the basket by Trent.
Fights his way through the trees. Gary Trent Jr. with a nice finish.
Here's Lowry. He has 6. Three-pointer, no good. Up top, Young. He's guarded by Martin. Young against Lowry. And that one's good. Young. And the Raptors lead by 16.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Young with the double team. Pass to Robinson. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Raptors ball.
Toronto's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Benton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Trent's shot is off. Miami's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Puts up a 3. Robinson gets the bucket.
You can tell Duncan Robinson trusts his mechanics. Just look at how quickly he can pull up.
Porter with a screen on Lowry. Outside Porter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Omer Yurtseven.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And Smitty, the Toronto Raptors, the lone Canadian team in the NBA, they take great pride in that.
Since the Grizzlies relocated to Memphis in 2001, Canada has belonged to the Raptors. BA, you can tell they take pride in this. They don't just represent the city of Toronto, but the entire country.
Here's Adebayo. Hurdle with the block.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
Miami has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Here's Butler. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Butler against Siakam. And that one good. Siakam's got 8.
This is where Siakam is comfortable operating from. He loves going to work in the paint.
Hero, the pass to Love. And again, the Heat missing. For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Out left to the wing. Hero outside. Pass to Oladipo. Love with the ball. The 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And here at the end of the third, it's a... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Pirtle in at the center position. VanVleet against Oladipo. VanVleet, the pass to Barnes. Back to VanVleet. Anunoby, a screen on Oladipo. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Butler can't get it to go. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, VA. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Looking to get back on track. And he sinks the layup.
This speaks to how assertive Butler is. Good at getting deep inside and finishing.
Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now VanVleet. Pass to Siakam. Love grabs the miss. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Now here's Hero. Here's Adebayo. He's covered by Siakam. Puts it up. And the big finish by zone.
An explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam, getting people out of their seats.
Van Vliet against Oladipo. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Five to shoot. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Van Vliet. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
What agility from Fred Van Vliet in the paint, zipping around the defense.
There's a screen by Love. Hero, the pass to Love. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Pass to Anunoby. And it's blocked by Butler.
Known for being a strong defender, Butler takes pride in blocking shots.
Love, that's good.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Barnes. Timeout called, the Raptors. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Oladipo, and it's Oladipo finishing it off.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Siakam with a screen on Hero. Anunoby on the take. That shot missing. And Miami the other way now. Outside Butler. Back to Hero. And it goes. As the and with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look.
Free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And that one falls for Hero.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Siakam outside. The kick out to Van Vliet. Over Oladipo. They get it back.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Hero, the pass to Love. Here's Butler. And they recover it. Oladipo outside. Miami, no good that time either.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Love against Siakam. Love passes to Oladipo. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Miami, no good that time either. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Siakam, no good. Miami with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Adebayo, no good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Oladipo against Van Vliet from deep Pirtle. Here's Barnes. Van Vliet with a deep three. Goes back up. Barnes, no good. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. So the Raptors win it. It ends up being a... Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. battle of two terrific front courts here. The rare night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
So the Raptors starting five. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Fred VanVleet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Pirtle. VanVleet finds Siakam. And here's Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot is rebounded by Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. Anunoby covering. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Pass to Pirtle. Siakam outside. Launches it. And the Raptors miss again. Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Pirtle. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. The three is up. Not going to go that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Now here's VanVleet. Siakam with a screen on Garland. Siakam, right side. It's stolen. Anunoby against Mitchell. Garland for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Now here's Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Pass to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, we have food by Allen.
For Toronto, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Outside Anunoby. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far, and the bucket is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The Raptors have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And here's VanVleet from the arc. Count it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Three-pointer, VanVleet. That one is off. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Garland finds Mobley. Out to Garland. Now here's Mitchell. And he drives in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Jakob Pirtle.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line. And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Here's Mitchell. The Raptors making their last shot. Here's Garland. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Anunoby passes to VanVleet. Kicks it out to Anunoby. VanVleet right side. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. The 3 is up. Hits the three-pointer. Van Vliet's got 7 points.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Mitchell. Rebound by the Raptors. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Van Vliet drives. Kicks it out to Siakam. Launches a three. Anunoby can't get it to go. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Pirtle. 2 on the clock. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already.
Your Cavaliers use this team. Let's give it up for your...
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So for the Raptors right now, the forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Pirtle in at the center position. Pirtle with a screen on Garland. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Mitchell grabs the miss. The Cavs trailing. Garland for 3. He's 0 for 5 after that miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
From deep, Mobley. That shot is off. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Anunoby with it. Out to the right wing. There's the 3. Mobley grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The 3 from Okoro. Nice start for him. Taking his first shot.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Siakam with a screen on Garland. Van Vliet against Garland. Shot clock at 6. And again, no good by Toronto. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. They get it back to the left side wing. Fires for 3. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Cavaliers with a rebound. Garland, the pass to Mobley. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
That's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Siakam, pass to Van Vliet. Siakam with a screen on Garland. Van Vliet misses. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Mobley finds Mitchell. Outside Garland. 1:41 left to play in the first half of basketball. Mobley passes to Mitchell. There's the drive, and the layup is good. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Pass to Anunoby. Oh, they need this! So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers. Both free throws good from Anunoby. 1:14 left to play in the first half. Now Garland. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. The Raptors with a lead. Here's Anunoby, and he misses. Only 2 for 6. Inside, Okoro. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Mobley. Down low. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Van Vliet right side. Lays it up and banks it in. Van Vliet's got 9.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And a pretty tightly contested game here.
With the score, your Cavaliers 18, the Raptors 21.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Man, one guy's been getting it done. Fred Van Vliet.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
They've got Karis LeVert. He's out there with Ricky Rubio. Jetty Osman out there with Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the 4. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. It's not going to go for him, and it's Cleveland the other way. Rubio with the ball, and it's Trent picking him up. Pass to Osman. Fires from the wing. No good.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Achua's got his first 2 points.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Rubio passes to LeVert. Out to Rubio. Goes back up. And the layup good by Lopez.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Ben. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Trent on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Outside Porter. Pass to Young. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
For Cleveland, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Rubio passes to LeVert. Here's Osman. Poke loose. Achua with a steal. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Here's Osman. He's guarded by Porter. Back to Osman. Pass to Lopez. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
The Raptors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Trent, the pass to Achua. Hammers the lob through.
Assisted by
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Right side, Rubio. Pass to Osman. Here's Wade, guarded by Young. Here's Wade. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Benton, guarded by Garland. Trent. A minute 53 left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Porter outside. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You got to be excited about his future.
Young, the pass to Porter. Now here's Achua. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Achua's got 8.
Unselfish play. When your shot's not there, just make the next pass.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
A line change here for Toronto.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now. The drive by Garland and finished off by Garland.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim. Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 9. Kicks it out to Siakam. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. And the Raptors lead by 7.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Garland finds Mitchell. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. And so it's Toronto, closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in.
Your Cavaliers, Houston.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. So for the Raptors right now, the forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Gary Trent is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Pirtle in at the center, filling out the middle.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Raptors with a lead. Anunoby can't get it to go. Pass to Garland. Siakam against Mobley. Outside Garland. Inside, Allen. The pass to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Here's Allen. He can't get it to go. Pirtle with some nice D. Toronto shooting 40% so far in this one. Trent for 3. The 3 ball knocks down the triple. And it's a 12-point Toronto lead.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Back to Garland. Stolen by Anunoby. And he's all alone.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
It takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
It sure does.
Garland for three. And another miss by Cleveland. Toronto's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Anunoby passes to Siakam. Now Trent, guarded by Garland. Siakam with a screen on Garland. Just 5 to shoot. And there's Siakam. That one's good on the assist from Trent. And the Raptors lead by 17. Garland for three. Gets the three to fall.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Fertile, the pass to Siakam. Anunoby with it. With the drive, Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Three-pointer. And that one's good. Okoro for three.
Great instincts with the ball. Garland just picks a guy. He sets him up to score.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Outside Barnes.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the game. Anunoby on the wing. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside Mitchell from behind the arc. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam. A minute 29 left in the fourth. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
I like the focus from Mobley against the contest, not letting it throw him off his look.
Trent against Garland. And here's Trent. And again, no good by Toronto. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. It's stolen by Trent. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll be a second foul of the game. Anunoby passes to Trent. 51 seconds left in the game. Hurdle in the post. Covered by Mobley. Trent finds Siakam. Back to Trent. Trying to get back on track. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Allen.
And it's not just blocking shots, it's altering them. And Allen does that as much as any defender in the league.
Can't connect from 14. Siakam with it. Takes it inside. From deep three-point range. So it's Toronto picking up the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can... We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Oladipo in at the point guard position. And it's Butler with the jam.
That was a possession where Jimmy Butler just did not settle for the jump shot. Drove right in and came right at the defense.
Pass to Mitchell for three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Hero with it. Now here's Love. Outside Butler. Clock at 6. Driving inside. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, Jimmy Butler committed on getting to the inside. The closer he gets, the more damage he can do. So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
Here's Okoro. Allen on the wing. Back to Okoro. And that one is stuffed right through.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that. And Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Here's the pick. Hero, the pass to Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his 3rd year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
The rebound by Allen.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Sometimes defense is about persistence, and Jimmy Butler knows this. Forced the ball handler to slip up.
Outside Mitchell from the arc. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Ooh, and here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal fouls.
The previous play is under review.
Even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
No good on the free throw. And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
Now here's Mobley. Outside Garland. And finished off by Garland.
That's pretty crazy. Garland at his size getting way up.
Oladipo outside. Hero outside. 3-pointer. The rebound by Allen.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Garland outside for Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. He's got 9.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to Allen. Over Adebayo. Mobley with it. Left side Garland. Mobley passes to Garland. Here's Mitchell. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
Outside Love. Beyond the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Garland against Oladipo. Now here's Mitchell. Defense right on him. Pass to Garland. And finished off by Garland.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oladipo on the take. Mobley with the block. Left side Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Rebound by the Heat. Right side Butler. From down low to the middle. Here's Love. Good D by Mobley.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
17. And so both teams traded.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Miami calls timeout.
You know what to do. Make some noise. Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs powerhouse dance team. All right, everyone.
Oladipo outside.
Cavs powerhouse dance.
Hero outside.
Let them hear it.
Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Butler. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Both teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Now here's Hero. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Pass to Okoro. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. The Heat with the lead. All right, Brent, how about what Tyler Hero brings to the table?
Well, Tyler is such a huge part of why the Heat had so much success last season, coming off the bench with unbelievable consistency. And he shot the three as good as ever, raised that scoring average up. This guy is not an all-star yet, but he's on the fringe, B.A. The defense slow to react to Garland's play on that possession there. Instinctive to do whatever it takes to get to the foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They're working themselves to the line, using great fakes and getting into the body of the shot blocker.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Following the bucket by the Heat. Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Pass to Love. And here's Oladipo. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk. Here's Okoro. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. Butler with a steal. Love passes to Butler. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Love. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Deflects the pass. Pass to Allen. Mitchell with the ball. Outside Garland. And he banks in the layup. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Butler passes to Love. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley. And he knocks down the first one. And Love drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
That one falls. So he hits both of them. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of this game. Now Love. Back to Butler. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, right now, Jimmy Butler is in the zone.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Butler with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you. And Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And Allen provides 3 things consistently when he's playing. He'll rebound, he'll score a little bit, and he'll definitely give you rim protection. So not a guy trying to shoot a bunch of threes.
Now here's Butler. He's got 14. Love passes to Hero. Outside Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
But Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
Oladipo against Garland. Here's Mitchell. Here he goes. Rebounded by Butler.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hero. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Now it's a 6-point Heat lead. Oladipo against Garland. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Now here's Allen. With 1 on the clock. Oh, he got it up in time, but in Allie, as always, thank you.
Your Cavaliers. 1 foul. The Heat. 1.
Let's hear it for the Cavaliers.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Caleb Martin out there with Omer Yurtseven. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Lowry in at the point. Cleveland has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. LeVert outside. Pass to Lopez. Out to Rubio. LeVert outside. Here's Osman. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Lowry against Rubio. Lowry the pass to Yurtseven. And he dunks it down.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Now here's Rubio. Back to LeVert. Pass to Wade. It's LeVert on the wing. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
This is all you can do if you're the defense. LeVert is excellent at gutting his way through physical coverage.
Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Pass to Wade from downtown. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
His first team foul.
And that one misses. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers.
One shot. Substitution on the court.
Oladipo outside. Hero outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Okoro. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First one falls for him.
The line for Cleveland.
And both free throws good for Mobley. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Oladipo outside. Hero outside. Pass to Love. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Kevin Love has been in the league long enough to understand that down low, contact happens.
The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Mitchell, a screen on Oladipo. Garland finds Mitchell. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. And it's Love missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Garland. Shot from the top of the key. Here's Mobley. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. The Heat have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. The ball's knocked loose. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Outside Love. Lets it go from deep. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. For Cleveland, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. Oladipo outside. Hero outside. Love with the ball. Here's Oladipo. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Garland. Pass to Allen. The shot misses, and Miami the other way now. Butler passes to Love. Over to the wing. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. Butler can't get it to go. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Chalk up 2 there. Garland's got 9 points.
Pretty effective off the bounce there. Garland quick, and that got him to the rack.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
The Heat with the lead.
For the Heat. Let's give it up for your Cavs.
Oladipo outside.
Your Cleveland Cavaliers dance team.
The Cavaliers pull it in. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Mobley outside. Garland against Adebayo. Here's Mobley. Second chance effort. Shakes him. Out to Garland. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. 12 points for him.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
1 second left. No good on the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. You couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at center. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Love finds Hero. Love a screen on Garland. Outside for Love. Back to Hero. Pass to Lowry. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. Cleveland has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And the shot is good by Garland.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Here's Mitchell. Rebound by the Heat. Pass to Butler. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Now here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Outside for Love. Fires the 3. Pure from 3-point range. And the Heat lead by 4.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Stolen by Hero. Mitchell against Adebayo. Outside Butler. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Oladipo's checked in for Miami.
Team foul. Heat substitution.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside for Love. Pass to Hero. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Lets it fly. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Cavaliers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Now here's Mitchell. And here's Mobley. And the layup is good off the glass.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others. A great skill to have.
Here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Another shot. Here's Butler. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Allen. The Cavs have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And Mitchell with the slam.
When you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunities.
Now here's Oladipo. Outside Love. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his third foul so far. Oladipo against Garland. Outside for Love. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Cavaliers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Mitchell against Butler. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Fast break Miami. And it's Butler with the jam.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
The Cavs trailing. On the wing, Mitchell. Butler covering. Garland, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Butler finds Hero. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Garland, pass to Allen. Oh, he nails it! And he's tied it up! What a shot!
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now here's Hero. Here's Butler. Money!
Jimmy Butler is one of the respected guys when it comes to these moments to play in the clutch.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Oh, the bucket's good. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many...
At the line for Cleveland,
the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. With the game being this tight, each possession takes on a greater importance. He told his players, quote, be in the moment. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell on it. Focus on the next play. Guys,
great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Hero. Butler. No good. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both. And it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Hero for 3. Good from downtown. What a shot. But they may take a second look at it. Boy, that was close.
The previous play is
reviewed here. Ruled originally a basket. We'll see if it gets overturned, which would end the game, by the way. However, if ruled it still counts, we're headed to overtime.
Tough call to make in real time. I mean,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And no, the basket will not count. This game is over.
Oh my! Talk about a heartbreaking loss. You just nailed the amazing buzzer beater, and then it's taken away.
And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game.
It's time to meet the starting lineup for the visiting Miami Heat. At power.
And in the past few years, we've seen more of an emphasis on depth from teams around the league, Steve.
Yeah, the reason why is, Kevin, the speed of the game is the reason. Health has been a big reason. And obviously, the deeper you are, the better you are and have a better chance of winning the championship.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Just 5 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. And here's Love for 3. Barnes grabs the miss. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Van Vliet outside. Siakam with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Here's Pirtle. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just what you expect from Pirtle inside, using his size to get to a close-range shot.
Outside Lowry. Passes it to Love. Here's Butler. Kicks it out to Love. Nailed from three-point land.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Toronto. Barnes looking around. Pass to Anunoby. Siakam with it. Going inside. Here's Pirtle. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. For 3, Van Vliet buries it from three-point range.
Fred's a bit of a streak shooter from out there, but when he's feeling it, he's deadly.
And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
It's his first trip to the line.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
And he's good on the second. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
Now, here's Lowry. Outside, Hero. There's the drive. And another shot. Love outside. Pass to Lowry. 6 to shoot. And Pirtle sends it back.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
And the shot goes in from Siakam.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, Hero. To the left wing. Lowry finds Butler. Hero, that's a two-pointer. Here's Adebayo. And Pirtle sends it back. And he recovers it.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Barnes outside. Banked in off the glass.
Good work inside. Barnes showing how skilled he is close to the rim.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now, Hero kicks it out to Love. Again, the miss by the Heat. Raptors leading by 4. On the wing, Anunoby. Now recovering, and it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Vliet looking around. Drills it from outside. Van Vliet's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Raptors.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And he can extend the lead to double digits. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Here's the Raptors with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Barnes can't get it to go.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Love with the screen on Anunoby. Hero finds Love. Now here is Lowry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Van Vliet picks one up.
I love the leadership Lowry offers. It's very valuable. A great role model for his younger teammates.
And here are the Raptors now. It's a 5-point game. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Using that length to attack inside, Siakam's a major challenge for any defender to stop.
Siakam hits them both. Outside Lowry. Got it off in time, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Raptors here so far in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Pirtle in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
Now, here's Anunoby. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their careers.
Smitty, OG Anunoby from the UK has had a nice impact on the game.
And he said he wants to grow the game in England. OG's hoping to open up some paths to the NBA for young players from the UK.
Now, here's Butler. Lock at 6. Lowry kicks to Hero. And the pass to Butler. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Barnes. Van Vliet with it. Butler covering. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And Love's got the ball here for the Heat. They trail by 9 points. Butler passes to Love. Fires from deep. That shot off, and Toronto will go the other way with it. Anunoby in the corner. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Van Vliet can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 9. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep during the second. Barnes kicks to Siakam. They double him with Love. Van Vliet outside. Here's Siakam. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside, Hero. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game, both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses, protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Now Adebayo. Following the miss by Fred VanVleet from deep.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here's VanVleet. 6 points for him. Bangs home the trifecta. And I think, Steve, now we see less real grudge matches than we did before. But do you like seeing those games where there is no love lost, where there is some bad blood and some contention?
Kevin, I love it. Yes, friends off the court, but on the court, you got to go at each other. And when it's over, win or lose, you leave it right there and you go back to being friends.
Here's VanVleet following the basket by Kevin Love. VanVleet kicks to Pirtle. Here's Anunoby. Count that one. Anunoby's got 4 this quarter.
Outstanding work by OG. Unbelievable versatility. And that was a tough finish.
Love outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Toronto leading by 6. Now VanVleet. He's got 9. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
VanVleet's taking them to school, using fundamentals to get his team shots.
Outside, Hero. And here's Love for 3. Offensive rebound. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Hero's got 5.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
VanVleet passes to Anunoby. Great D that time from Hero. The Heat trail by 6. Adebayo, that's a 2-pointer. And too long on the shot.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's Anunoby. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Love with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Hero against Anunoby. And finished off by Siakam.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker. Even though he was dealing with a taller defender, he got big and got the job done.
Assist from
Here's Siakam. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
first half of play.
All right, thank you, David. Folks.
Raptors 25. The Heat 19.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Fred VanVleet really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Yurtseven. Martin is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Vincent in at the shooting guard position.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat trail by 6. Here's Vincent. He dishes it to Martin. Shot clock at 6. Here's the floater. Rebound by the Raptors. Achua with it. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Young's shot is good.
Backed by great length. I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
Young against Robinson. Martin with the screen for Robinson. Outside Martin. Robinson kicks to Yurtseven. Pass to Vincent. Back to Oladipo. A second chance effort. No good. Shot missing. Nice D from Porter. Raptors leading by 8. From deep, Trent. That shot, no good. He'd have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Here's Vincent. Good defensive work there by Young. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Porter against Martin. Young looking around. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Heat trail by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's Trent. No points in the game yet for him. No good that time. The Heat shooting just 28%. They're offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Robinson misses. Serrano's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
The ability to beat people off the bounce, something Porter's worked on, and you see it working from him there. You know, a few guys know how to score like Gary Trent Jr. He can fill it up in any situation, firing off quality shots from inside or outside the arc.
Now, here's Oladipo. Here's Martin. That one, no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Now, here is Young. And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. And Love's got the ball here for the Heat. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Well, they're passed to Love. And it's Butler missing.
And Gary Trent Jr. certainly has some impressive stats as a result of his skills as a scorer.
Jay, how about 5 30-point games in a row? How about 9 threes in a single game? If he finds his rhythm, he can cause you a lot of trouble.
Love outside. They get the rebound.
You love how Tyler Hero values every possession, gets the rebound, and converts.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Van Vliet outside. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Second shot opportunity. Picked him clean. Driving in. Pass to Van Vliet. Siakam outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Tyler Hero picks one up.
A foul can't hold Pascal Siakam's shot back. He commits to the play and gets it in the air.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The Heat trail by 12. Lowry from outside. Knocks it loose. Van Vliet outside. And the 3 off target. That one misses. And so it's Toronto enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Fred VanVleet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's VanVleet. The Heat getting the bucket. To the paint. Love against Siakam. And the Raptors call time here. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Fred VanVleet.
And a lot of his points have come from beyond the arc. And that's been big because it's opened the floor for himself and his teammates. And without his work from downtown, their offense would have really struggled.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thank you, David. VanVleet can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 12. Love kicks to Adebayo. Shoots over Pirtle. And again, it's the Heat missing. Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And here's VanVleet from the arc. Rebound by Butler.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Hero, no good. Toronto leading by 12. Siakam, right side. Fires for 3. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Hero. Anunoby, good.
As a distributor, Fred VanVleet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
Here's Hero. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. For 3, VanVleet drains it from beyond the arc. And the Raptors lead by 17.
It's great watching Fred catch fire. When this happens, he dominates games with his scoring.
It's rebounded by Anunoby. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Siakam. No good on the 3. Butler kicks to Love. To end the run. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Love, no luck. Raptors leading by 17. A deep 3 from VanVleet. Love grabs the board. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Butler. And he banks in the layup.
The physical abilities of Jimmy Butler. Wow. Using his power and speed to make plays inside.
Now here's VanVleet. Pass to Siakam. The 3. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got 4 assists in the game.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Toronto.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Fred VanVleet.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Now Lowry, following the miss by Fred VanVleet from deep.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And so here is Miami, following the three-point attempt by Scotty Barnes. Butler deciding where to go with it. deep. The long distance three is good.
Jimmy Butler hoisted that one from way downtown. You gotta be able to defend him that far out.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they end it.
And as they gear up for this challenge on the road, a look at the Cavs team bus getting to the arena. It's all business for these guys tonight. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. 6 to shoot. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Over Garland. Off the left rim and out. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Launches it. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there. One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Van Vliet outside. And again, no good by Toronto. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And Mitchell with the slam.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Van Vliet. Outside Barnes. Pass to Siakam. And they pick up 2.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Here's Okoro. Back to Garland. From deep. No luck on that one. Now Toronto takes it the other way. To the inside. That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist by Barnes.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. He takes it in. And Mobley throws it down.
Using his stride so well. Mobley taking some big steps to get his shot. 2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
Offensive board. Pirtle, the pass to Van Vliet. Siakam against Allen. Is rebounded by Okoro.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on his squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
Pirtle with the block. And it's out of bounds. That one off Pirtle. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
1:35 left in the first quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Mitchell. Back to Okoro. Outside Garland. Mobley, right side. Stolen by Siakam. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Mobley grabs the board. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. Here's Allen. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Here's Siakam. Gets stolen by Garland. The 3 from Okoro. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Toronto's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. It's rebounded by Cleveland. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Now here's Van Vliet going inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Lets it fly. Stolen by Anunoby. And that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 5.
Please give a big round of applause.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. Here's Mitchell. Allen inside, working on Barnes. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
3-pointer, Van Vliet sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now. Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run the offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Outside Anunoby. There's the triple. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 now. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Van Vliet, pass to Siakam. Right side, Anunoby. Unable to get that one. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Mitchell finds Mobley. Here's Okoro. Mobley, a screen on Barnes. Okoro, no good. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. We've seen Jakob Poeltl make huge strides with his defense since coming into the league, Richard.
He's become one of the top rim protectors. Each season, his block numbers get better. Players think twice about driving the lane when he's out there.
Now here's Garland. Oh, rejected by Poeltl. Tries it from the top of the key. And the Raptors miss again. The Cavaliers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Mobley. Here's Garland. Here's Okoro. Now Mitchell, guarded by Van Vliet. The drive by Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 15. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Garland with the ball. Van Vliet covering. Here's Mitchell. For 3, Allen. On target from range. Allen's got 5 points.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Van Vliet.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Van Vliet against Garland. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got his second basket of the game.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
Outside Barnes. And Siakam with the slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Mitchell. Driving to the basket. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Here's Barnes. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Okoro. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Otto Porter is out there with Thaddeus Young. Then there's Gary Trent, then there's Precious Achiuwa, and it's Benton in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And for Toronto, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Pass to Trent. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Osman on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. The shot by Rubio, no good. A difficult situation for Toronto. Outside Porter. Here's Benton. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Get some style points there. Pretty finish.
Outside Rubio. Outside for LeVert. Here's Wade, guarded by Young. Here's LeVert. And Young pulls it down. Trent outside, from outside the arc. Buries it from 3. Trent's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And here's LeVert for 3. And Young pulls it down.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And here's Porter outside. And they'll get another chance. Now here's Young. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Wade. Here's Osman. LeVert outside. Trent with the defensive effort.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
To the paint. To the right side. Achiuwa passes to Porter. Achiuwa with a screen. The 3. And no good. And Cleveland the other way now. LeVert passes to Lopez. Back to LeVert. Lopez in the post. Shoots from 12. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Toronto has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Young, the pass to Porter.
Jamie Osman. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Trent. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Trent's got 5 points now this quarter.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's LeVert. Back to Osman. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Outside Young. Pass to Porter. For 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Osman. And here's Lopez. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors.
That's wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Back to Trent. From deep. And the Raptors miss again.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Yeah, just a solid athlete. It's so fun watching Garland, a little guy, rise up and finish.
Here's Benton. And there's the drive. Got a hand on it. And he's going for the lob. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Trent with a screen on Garland. Trent outside. And again, Toronto no good. The Cavs have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. The shot won't fall.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
The 3 from Okoro. And the three-pointer goes. Okoro's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Trent's shot is off. And so it's Cleveland, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot.
He's just a crafty ball handler that does a great job of selling his moves. Garland, this man will hit the break, stop, and pop.
Van Vliet against Garland. They swipe it. Going all the way to the rack. He's all alone and finished off by Garland.
Such explosive athleticism in transition. Garland gets the pass and takes off.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Siakam with a screen on Garland. Van Vliet misses. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Outside Garland. Here's the 3. The offensive rebound. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. This one for 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Barnes. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. The first free throw is good.
Line for Toronto.
Both free throws good from Barnes. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Lets it fly. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Bernal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Van Vliet. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the long J.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Outside Mitchell. Puts up a three. Here's Garland. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Anunoby. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
That one on Barnes.
First team foul.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Siakam, the pass to Barnes. Pass to Van Vliet. There's the drive. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Garland for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Bernal's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Cavaliers.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Donovan Mitchell.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Fires in the triple.
The more Siakam uses a three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Now the Raptors with it. They're on a 13-4 run. And Anunoby gets it to go.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
From deep, Mobley. That shot off. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night. A terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
And a deep 3 from Van Vliet. Mobley grabs the board.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And so Cleveland takes this